Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Local Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics class 8 chapter 10 direct and inverse variation exercise 10a question 1. This is given that y is directly proportional to x and that y is equal to 40 when x is equal to 200, find the value of. So whatever this is. So before starting this, we will understand what is the concept of direct variation, inverse variation, which we have already done. Direct variation is when the value of one quantity increases and the value of other quantity also increases, whereas inverse variation is that variation in which value of one quantity increases but the value of the other quantity will decrease. Now whenever you will see this word directly proportional, that means what? Y is directly proportional to x. This means that if value of y will increase, then the value of x will also increase. Directly proportional means a question of direct variation. So you see, whenever this type of question comes where you have x, y, so remember one thing, and if it is of direct variation, then y upon x is equal to k. Okay, y is directly proportional to x. We can write this as y upon x. Okay, if x is directly proportional to y, then we will write it x upon y. So just reverse. What is written first, you will write it in numerator. What is written after, you will write it in the denominator, is equal to k. What is this k called? This is called the constant of variation. What is this constant of variation? That means, see, if value of both of these will increase by the same value, then value of k will remain the same also. Suppose, let's say this is 10 and this is 5, so you will have k as 2, and if you will increase the value of y and k respectively, then also the constant of variation will be the same. See, it is saying given that y is directly proportional to x and that y is equal to 40 when x is equal to 200. So what I can write this as, using this formula only, we have y as 40 and x is 200. So whenever such questions comes, we have to find out the constant of variation. It is very important. Okay, without this we cannot proceed further, and for that we will divide this and this. So is equal to k. So your k is equal to 1 by 5. K is the constant of variation. This will remain the same no matter whatever the value of y and x is, right? Of course you have to increase them directly, right? So see, 1 upon 5. Now next thing is that first part says y when x is equal to 15. So find the value of y when x is equal to 15 using this same thing, that is your y upon x is equal to k. This thing we will use for this entire question, right? So we don't need this, just we need this thing. So have a look yourself. We know y, we don't know here. X we know, that is 15 is equal to k, constant of variation, that we have just now taken out, 1 by 5. So y will be equal to what? 1 by 5 into 15. So 3 here. Y is equal to 3. Now second part of this question is when you have value of x, but when you have to find x but you don't have value of but you have the value of y. So again, y upon x, y is 8 upon x is equal to 1 by 5. Okay, so what will happen? I'll cross multiply. 8 into 5 is equal to x into 1. So 40 is equal to x, and that is your answer. First will be 3, other will be 40. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and